Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another Star Republic video. Today I have for you guys another Star Republic Sharpshooter Gunslinger PvP video. In today's video, we're just going to be playing on the Civil War zone. So we're just going to be attacking the enemies, just focusing on the nodes, and trying to succeed and win another match. So just very straightforward, just one of those average matches, just fighting people, just working as a team, and trying to just take that quality win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Republic PvP video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below, catalytic gaming mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the match. Alrighty guys, we're in a match right now. So before this just begins, I want to give a shout out to this person right there. They did say that they were a long time sub to the channel, so that is actually incredibly awesome. It's always nice to see people that know the channel and just all of that PvP goodness. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Taking a ton of damage, literally jumping right into the fight. We're going to take a lot of damage. It's not going to be fun, but, you know, it is worth it. Just trying to kind of get mid right here. So, there we go. We just took someone out. We're just going to move on. Looks like we actually did get double capped, so that is not good. But it's so early on, and the match has just started, that it's 100% to A-okay just for that to happen. So, we're just going to go ahead and be stunned. That's never good. But we do want to at least try to get mid, because as long as we get mid, then that will be fine. Then we can kind of regroup or recuperate, kind of figure out what's gonna go on right here. So I'm just gonna go after this Marauder again, very low, take him out. Now we have the operative, but once again, just gonna cause some issues. We just gotta try to take him out, just stun him, just so he can't hurt us. And now we're just gonna move right on right here, just go straight to this area, because we do have to try and get one of the nodes. Now we just have to make sure that everyone doesn't directly leave. So that is going to be, let me say, somebody needs to, oh never mind, they are staying right there. Someone else take mid. Okay, they do have a point right there. They are a healer, so that's not good. Honestly, after we take down this, I might just go ahead and just head right back to mid, because we don't want to leave this person, because like they actually did say, if they are a healer, that is not going to be good for us. So let me just go ahead and just stun that person right there, just to get right over here. He's going to break out of that right there, which is going to be very useful. We're just going to stun him as well. Yeah, healer got left as a node guard. Yeah, I understand that, and I really do want to help him out, but I feel like we do need to kind of like focus down at this node right here, just really just take this guy out. There we go. He's very low. Take him out, and now everyone's over there. Let me just say on my way, because I do want to help out right here. Just really want to get it done. Now we have two nodes, because we need to really help defend. So we are just going to just move on right here, me and my friend. And let's see, okay, so they already are at mid. They're trying to cap, but luckily we are here to save the day. As always, just trying to take down the enemies. So there we go. Looks like we have a lot of people actually showing up. It seems like the enemy team is really trying to just do an assault on mid. But yeah, it seems like they really are just trying to hammer us down. And that is okay. I mean, to be completely honest, even though we are getting attacked right now, that is fine as long as we just stay focused and we do focus upon, you know, different enemies. So there you go. We actually got a medal for defeating 8 players. That's always nice. And it appears that not only do we have just some quality heals, but we also have some quality DPS on this team. So we really are just taking down every single enemy one by one, and it is really starting to work. Alrighty, so it appears that we did lose the node to someone, so that is going to be very unfortunate. Now, I'm not sure where anyone else is right now. I don't believe that there's other people over there, so I'm just going to quickly move over here, try to stop this guy, because, yeah, that is what they're trying to do right here. Okay, so I wish I didn't use that. Let me just flashbang that guy. Just try to stun him. Just hopefully they can get the node in that amount of time, because I'm really trying to play kind of like defensively here, and I really want us to get this node. Alright, so I'm going to stun him again. I really don't want this guy showing up and heading over there. So I'm just going to start attacking. There we go. He can't actually get to me. We have someone on us. I'm trying to keep these guys away, mainly because I don't want them over here. And if they get the node right over there, then that will be incredibly useful. So I am getting kind of jumped right now, so that's not good. It appears that the enemies are actually headed over there, so it's not very good for us, but it's something we can actually do. So they are going to use a bunch of defensives, just attack my friend. I don't want that to happen whatsoever, so we're just going to just tag team this guy, just try to clean him up. And there we go, he was just taken out like that. So here we go, did we get the node? Yes, we did. Just a great teamwork. And we're going to move right back to mid, because that is the way to go. Now we just got to try to... Oh, did no one was at mid. Oh, well, that's it's very inconvenient. So that is going to be a huge issue, because no one was actually at mid. It seems like we're just kind of making simple mistakes right here. Actually, might want to die. Never mind. It appears I'm taking, you know, I have enough heals and stuff that that's not going to happen. But I think the issue that we have is we just need to really just focus, kind of like keeping track of our nodes. Because I think the one issue is we definitely have the DPS and we do have the skill to win this match. But if we aren't careful, we might not get it. So I'm just going to activate a bunch of defensives just to try to get this guy. And there we go. And we just got to really play. Let me just say call incoming whenever. Well, yeah, there we go. Because we do want to make sure that we do call incoming. Because if we don't, then that's going to be bad. And he said G, hurry. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, he said grass. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I'm already getting attacked. That is incredibly annoying. They're just trying to attack me. And I can't really do much. The thing that really is inconvenient right now is I'm actually a gunslinger. So there isn't much I can do. So let me just pray that I can just continue to kind of be a bullet sponge. Okay, I'm going to attack this guy. Going to stun him again. There we go. Going to stun him once again. I don't want this guy on me. And we are just going to help out right here. Just activate everything. Knock people back. And we're just going to be able to recover thanks to an amazing healer just helping me out. So there we go. I'm not sure if he has reflect, but I'm going to get stunned. I'm going to break it out. Just move back over here. We're going to get into that little first person position, which I really hate. I'm just going to move back. Just use a couple defensives. It appears that he also has reflect. I have a bad feeling that they're going to try something right here. Okay, so there's 3. Let me just say 3 incoming grass, because that appears to be the case. There we go. Looks like there are some more people over here. Just headed over here to attack. I know that there's one stealther. There's this guy right here just completely behind me. And I think the other stealther, he's right there. He was lurking around, just messing with people. I'm going to need to activate a bunch of defensives to actually live right here. The nice thing about this, especially with this game mode, is it's not really, I mean, you can have strong DPS and actually succeed with a match. But I feel like the most important thing is just focusing on that defense. Because let's be honest, if you are really successful when it comes down to defense, then you can succeed. Because, I mean, as you can tell, I feel like we have stronger numbers than just the DPS overall compared to the opposite team. But simple mistakes seem to really cost us. And that's the one thing that's important. This team that we are facing is definitely very smart, and they do realize that they do have to play the cards right if they actually want to succeed and beat us. Okay, so even though it said, okay, there is 2 people there, there's a lot of people. We have completely locked down grass. So I'm going to head over here because I feel like we can, you know, help out. Because like I said, there's a healer headed over there. There's a lot of people over at mid. And let's be honest, we need to really focus down mid because they are really trying to... yeah, there we go. There's 2 people. Never mind. I assumed that they were going to try to do an assault because they assumed that there's so many people at grass that it would be tactical. But it appears that isn't the case. So there's 3 currently at mid. But we have just a bunch of people already here. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say when it comes down to this PvP match. It seems that our teammates are doing a very good job at focusing down the enemy and really trying to just hammer down these objectives. So currently the score is 250 the enemy team to 240 us. And as long as we keep these 2 nodes, we will be fine. Okay, so they might be doing a grass assault. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so they might not be doing a grass assault. This guy might be just trying to bait and focus on the node. Just try to guess from behind. That's the one thing that... Oh, yep, exactly. I know what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing. They're trying to go straight for the node. And that's not going to work. trying to go for the legendary ninja, which is always a smart tactic because sometimes, hey, you never know, people might not pay attention and you might lose it. So I'm just going to help out my teammates here. Just going to activate this little ability. And we still have their healer. Most likely, yep, they are going for it. So I'm actually just going to move back, just knock people back, jump out of my little bubble, take a little risk, just get some extra health back. And then I'm just going to continue this process. I'm also going to try to use Bag of Tricks just so I can jump again, roll out of danger, and then we can move it back onto this healer. So now the tide is starting to turn. It appears that we are in the lead just to win and succeed in this match. Just always a good thing to see. We're going to just take down this Marauder. Just a one by one. Once again, that is the tactic that seems to be working. It's taking down the enemies one by one and just focus targeting them seems to be the way to go. Okay, so I'm not sure. Oh, they actually have a... Okay, that is so smart. He is just stealthing, not right at the node, but he's kind of like aware of what's happening. So there is an agent right there. He said we're fine. Yep, I do agree. He knows exactly what he's doing right there. So let's see. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so there's 3 over there. There's 1 attacking mid. I'm going to help out very quickly with this jug, and then I'm going to move right back to grass because I feel like they are doing assault. Or, never mind, I might actually stay over here. It appears that there's quite a few people here. So this might be the time to really do an attack. Yeah, they are moving back over to mid. I think this is their chance. At least they're trying to really go after us at mid. He's going to most likely go for a cap. Maybe not. Yes, he is. We're just going to break that. We say for mid, because there's a lot of people at mid right now just really trying to overtake us. So, yeah, I think what they did is they decided to do a split. I'm assuming they tried to split themselves evenly just to try and take both of the nodes. As kind of like a last ditch effort to succeed, which is pretty smart. They're trying to really balance it out to just kind of play their cards. But we are just going to try to delay as much as we possibly can. Because as long as we actually delay this match, we will be fine and we will win just by holding these 2 nodes. So now moving on to the agent. Appears that a lot of my teammates are now focused on them. So I'm just going to help out. He might run away, so we're just going to switch targets. And now we are back on to this Marauder. This is really trying to take me out. So I'm going to use an aimed shot. I'm just going to jump away. Just help me out. He is very slow, and he is going to be completely trapped. And as you can tell, he is just going to go down pretty easily. Now we have this jug. Last but not least, appears that his team is now dead. And at this point, they most likely don't really have a chance to create a plan since the score is too low. But they still will most likely try to attack mid, just because it really is kind of their last ditch effort to try to get a node. But if they were to triple cap right now, just to pull off probably the most insane thing that I would ever see in this game, and they actually triple cap us and win it, then that would be just, I mean, like I said, that would just honestly be insane if that somehow happened. But based on what I can see, that is not going to be the case. So they have 10, we have 120. It looks like this is going to be very good for us, and we are actually going to take the win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Republic Sharpshooter Gunslinger PvP video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.